¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos a un nuevo directo en el canal de Tonirolygame. Vamos a ver. Vamos a hablar con Jaskier. Bueno, con Jaskier. Jaskier no, Jaskier.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Muy buenas, Razortín, ¿qué tal estás? Bienvenido al canal y al directo.
Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will be.
¿Qué tal estás? Espero que bien, ¿eh?
Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can.
A ver cuánto nos pide este, ¿eh? ¿Por qué un cabaret? Sí, es muy larga esta campaña, ¿eh? Aún no llevaré ni el 10%. De hecho, ahora mismo la misión que estoy siguiendo es una misión secundaria, no es una misión principal.
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
A ver, ¿qué podemos hacer?
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zeracania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Ojo, Sí, lo que oyes. Lo tienes en Xbox One. Yo lo tengo también en el Game Pass de Xbox, pero lo estoy jugando desde Play. Porque vi una oferta a 8 euros el juego y me lo compré entonces.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Ah, ¿te has hecho con el Need for Speed? ¿Y qué tal está? ¿Está bien?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Vale, ¿y tú qué vas a hacer mientras? Muy chulo, aunque es muy arcade, ¿no? Y a muchos fanáticos del motor les tira para... Bueno, pero al final no puedes dejarte guiar por lo que dicen muchos fanáticos del motor. Si te gusta a ti, adelante con el juego. A ver qué va a hacer este mientras.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Vale, hagámoslo.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Vale, pues lo haremos. No pondremos pegas. Adiós. Espera, que aquí hay algo que saquear. Vale, una botellita de agua que no está nada mal.
What's he schemed up this time?
A saber, pero de este tío no me fío nada, Porque quieren simulador. Bueno, pues si es muy arcade y quieren simulador, pues que no lo jueguen. Es así de fácil. Perdón. A ver. Vamos a sacar primero. Déjame una espada, por favor.
Ah, so good to see you.
You and Doo-Doo know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Doo-Doo always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Vale, necesito un elemento.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
Mine? Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Muchas gracias. Vale, pues salgamos.
Let us live, eh?
Y vayamos a ver si ya está Jaxier ahí. Falta, que por ahí no es. Por aquí sí. Ostras, pues será por ahí arriba.
What shall I whip up for supper?
Vale, es aquí. Ah, después del anochecer. Vale, pues vamos a meditar un poquito. Vale. Y a ver si está por aquí ya que está. Vale, pues ahí lo hemos encontrado.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Qué fuerte.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
Ojo,
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than
Eso sí.
none.
Muy buenas, Bright. Oye, ¿ya se acabó tu directo?
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
Ojo, la que nos va a liar.
Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Sí, gracias a Dios, dice. Uy, ¿esta quién es?
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast.
Oh, Dios, ya está aquí.
Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Ojo,
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Jaskier mortal, no, Jaskier es un poco... No me fastidies, es un poquito tonto. Adiós. Ha sido un acto reflejo, de verdad.
I've been hit!
No quería darle.
Quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Vale, pues vámonos. Madre mía, qué espectáculo más ridículo, ¿eh? Esta escena me hizo mucha gracia. A mí me ha parecido un poquito insulsa, la verdad. No sé. Ajá, le tenías que dejar pegar. Le has facilitado la cena, sí. Le he fastidiado la cena. Y también le pegué, por cierto. Ha sido un acto reflejo. He visto un combate y enseguida aprieta el botón para... Ay, qué lastimica, pobrecito. Ahora se enfadará con nosotros. No sé si me lo voy a poder perdonar esto, ¿eh? Te hemos fastidiado. Es que es verdad, ¿eh? He visto el combate y ha sido un acto reflejo. No lo he podido evitar. ¿Nunca se enfada? Pues mejor, ¿eh? No sabes el peso que me quitas de encima. A ver, ya, Crister, ¿dónde estás? ¿Estás arriba? Hola, Jackster. ¿Aquí no está? ¿Dónde está Jackster, tío? Da igual. Saquemos todo lo que veamos. Pues no está aquí, tío. Estará abajo. O ahí más arriba. No. Ah, sí que más arriba, ¿no? Sí. Madre mía, sin cerveza poner este lugar. Madre mía. Pues no, que no está Jackster. Bueno, vamos a saquear todo esto. Pues nada, que no está aquí, tío. Buenas, Estelar, ¿qué tal estás? Bienvenido. Pues... juraría que está aquí arriba. Ah, no, está abajo, que lo pone ahí en la flecha, leches. ¿Dónde está Jackster, tío? Que no lo he visto. ¿Dónde está, tío? Ay, que lo perdí. Oh, pero habla Dudu.
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece, not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
No tengo ganas de hablar ahora contigo, Dudu. Estoy buscando
Take care of yourself,
a
Dudu.
Jackster.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Ojo, que no sé dónde está, tío.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
Carol,
He never gave me nothing but floppy
divine
diddly.
performance.
Don't know how to give.
You make a splendid
Saying I'm no
mama.
good at giving.
A ver.
To give, you got to have talent and character. Witcher.
Greetings!
Otra vez, pero si no quiero hablar contigo.
considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule.
Claro que sí, hombre. Vale, hasta otra. Estoy buscando a Jastier y no sé dónde está.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
The ladies find me handy.
No voy a hablar con el borracho.
Hey, handsome.
Este no es. Pero ¿dónde está, tío?
Whoa! You were
Dice que está
wrong.
cerca,
Can see it in your face.
pero no está cerca.
All was fine till she found out.
Beast everything.
De verdad, ¿dónde está, tío? ¿Es este? No. Hola. Carta de una admiradora. Vale. Porque el del fuego no es, ¿no? No, este es el cocinero. Hola, Priscila. Oye, pues que no sé dónde está, tío. Arriba no está y por aquí tampoco. Ah, que es por la mañana, leche. La madre que parió a Panete. Claro. Y es por la mañana y estamos por la noche. Con la cam no veo el mapa. Ah, vale, ya, disculpa. No, es que dice que es por la mañana y estamos por la noche. Con razón no está. Vale.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to
A ver qué le
work.
pasa a este.
We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
A ver, ¿qué opciones tenemos?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Go. You've known him.
A ver qué elegimos.
Say something.
El cabaret es una especie de teatro. La decoración debe ir por esas líneas. El estilo de tocador es el más apropiado para un cabaret. Y aquí se está haciendo esto por ti. Así que tú decides. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Le pasamos el marrón a ella? Nada. Estilo de tocador, va.
Boudoir seems like a better fit for cabaret. Just don't go overboard on stuffed upholstery.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Oye, Brett, que antes te lo preguntaron en tu directo y no me has contestado, no lo he oído. ¿A tu chiquillo no le dan miedo ese tipo de
Oh
juegos?
well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
No, ya he visto que se ríe ya. Pero creía que le iba a dar miedo, de verdad. ¿Cómo lleva las visualizaciones en Twitch? Mejor ahora que emite... A ver, Estelar, ayer te lo dije, que no lo he hecho por las visualizaciones de Twitch. Te lo comenté ayer o antes de ayer. Lo he hecho porque YouTube no me acaba de gustar, la verdad. Y para emitir en dos sitios a la vez estoy más cómodo aquí en Twitch, sinceramente. Ya, este es racional, no lo creo. Espero que tu curiosidad haya sido saciada.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Sí, yo también lo espero.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can.
A ver dónde está el tío este. Yo estoy YouTube si sale claro, es que es eso y ¿qué es eso? No quiero que me pase lo mismo que le pasó a Onesrak. A Onesrak le tiró varios directos. Por eso y sinceramente con este juego no me apetece que me pase. Vale, a ver. Vamos a ver dónde está Jaggister. Bueno, pues tiene que estar cerca, no está muy lejos. A ver si lo encontramos aquí, aunque... ¡Míralo! ¿Qué hace aquí pegando portazos? A ver... ¿Qué le pasa?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing?
Sí, pero no estabas, tontaina.
We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so
Qué tonto
nice.
que es este.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door
Ahora,
down.
toma, mira si somos
Wait,
chulos,
do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
¿Cómo lo sabes eso? ¿Cómo lo sabes? No, ya lo sé, Estelar, y no, desde el 14 de abril me parece. ¿Por qué no? Sí que es tonto, sí que es tonto, Brian. Ah, pues las fotos esas que me han mandado están chulas, Estelar. La escenografía esa de Warhammer está muy chula. Sí, tú como sabes que tiene una llave de repuesto. Sinvergüenza.
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her often.
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
Mira qué bonito.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter. And
Vamos
start
a empezar a buscar. Pero ¿por qué no te apetece grabar nada? Pues muy mal, Estelar.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Vale, vamos a buscar la llave.
Find anything?
Not here. Not here.
Ah, vale, mira. Por aquí puede estar.
Not here.
Shh, pero cubo. Vale, ahí tenemos la llave.
The key.
Vamos a abrir la puerta, va, alma de cántaro, que ya tenemos la llave, hombre. Sí, lo sé, Estelar.
Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
Claro.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Bueno. Va. ¿Quieres pelea? Pues tengamos pelea.
But you just wouldn't listen, and I'm not the kind to give second chances.
Stay out of this, freak, before this ends with you getting your head smashed in.
Gentlemen, please.
There it is. One word too many.
Hala. Pues pelea.
Son of a...
Ostras, pues me has metido en la primera, ¿eh?
What? Lost your nerve?
Pues este es duro de pelar. La madre que parió, panete. Hala, toma, ya te hemos pillado. Ah, pues me has metido, que me has dejado mitad de vida. Sin vergüenza.
Sorry, dear. Geralt can get carried away at times and...
You know, maybe it's for the best. I felt no pity, no remorse as I watched you brawl. Can't help but think it means I've no actual feelings for Hubio.
Correcto.
You're not mad?
No. Grateful. I believe I needed a shock not unlike that one to understand that what I had with
Muy bien,
Hubio,
por lo menos te ha servido de algo.
it wasn't working. I'm ready to try something new. I'd gladly start by choreographing your review.
Excellent. Then I'll see you at the Rosemary and
Vale,
Thyme.
genial. Pues ya lo hemos conseguido. Y este será más contento que unas castañuelas.
Guess not all women go for arrogant pricks after all.
One swallow does not a summer make.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Vale. ¿Quién es ese Rowleck?
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Pues no.
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see
Hoy vamos a hacer de recaderos, por lo que veo.
Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
Sí.
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Ahora pues, hoy vamos a hacer de recaderos, por lo visto. Pues bueno. Pues vayamos. No hay otra cosa que hacer. Ay, nos ha recuperado ya toda la vida, por lo que he visto. Hombre, nos ha hecho junto al puerto y ya nos estamos desviando del puerto, ¿eh? Vale, ya estamos aquí. A ver, que hoy estamos haciendo de correo y dile. Pero vamos a saquear, que ahí ponía saquear. Todo lo que sea saquear en este juego es bueno. Ostras, que no podemos pasar por aquí. Ah, vale, sí que podemos pasar. Hola, uy, hola bandido, iba a decir. ¿Este es un bandido? Anda. ¿Y ahora qué? Adiós. Problemas.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off.
Hala, otra vez a pelear. Ay. Venga, Estelar, gracias, hasta luego. Hola, y dice, es sinvergüenza. No puedo permitir que le robes.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get
Hala.
in, Fred!
Otro combate.
Mutant.
Ostras. Ostras, me está costando, ¿eh? Ostras. Ahora lo hemos pillado. Dame otra. Vale, y ahora te meto yo. Vale, los dos al aire. Los dos al aire.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Pues unos carteles.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle butter state. Losing his last crown.
¿Otra vez tenemos que ir a hacer carreras?
See, wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Ostras, pues ahora está lejos, ¿eh? Espera, vamos a saquear. Pobrecitos. Vale, vamos a ver. Que ahora está bastante lejos. Vamos a ver dónde tenemos un póster telefónico. Uf, aquí, el más cercano, aquí. Así que vayamos para allá. Oye, Bright, ¿cuánto tiempo te duró este juego? ¿Durante cuántas horas estuviste jugando? Vale, aquí está. Vamos a ver. Otra vez aquí, que poco me gusta este sitio, ¿eh? Vale, guay. Vale, ay, perdón, ya estamos aquí. A ver, un niño. A ver, supongo que eres tú, ¿no? ¿O no?
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
No, hombre, no.
If you've coined for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
No. No. ¿Qué creía que me he confundido? Perdón. Creía que eras otra persona. Pues tiene que estar aquí. A ver, tú no eres. Ah, este es.
You Rodlick?
Henry Rodlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your
Sí, un
service.
poquito dudoso que eres.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors
Sí.
has seized my home.
Eso es verdad.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a
Ole.
race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose?
Ahora querrá que cabalguemos nosotros en la carrera y apostar por nosotros para que ganemos. Ay, ¿qué hacemos? Tan solo quiero sus carteles.
Listen, all I really want are the placards. Tell me where you tucked them away and I'll be out of your hair.
Forgive me, I cannot. I hid them with family heirlooms that would work those barbarians lurking outside my home into a slavering froth.
Then go fetch them yourself. I'll wait here.
If I show my face there without coin, they'll beat me to a pulp. I must win back my debt somehow, else I'll never return home.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a correr por él.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Ahora, pues nos toca correr. Ahora, toma. Ah, pues mira, nos ha salido gratis esta vez, ¿eh? Ahora, a correr. Lo que no sé cuántas vueltas serán. Claro, lo que pasa es que el caballo está hecho polvo ya. O sea que recupera un poquito. No, es que si recupera, claro, es que si recupera estamos fastidiados. Vale, hemos ganado, bien. Era una vuelta solo.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this?
Pues a ver qué le contestamos.
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
Sí, ¿no?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Vale. Bueno, no está mal. Un punto de experiencia, tío, en serio. Vamos a reunirnos con Jackister. Vamos a ver. Vamos aquí. Está más cerca de ese marcador. ¿En serio no puedo pasar por aquí? Madre mía, hoy estoy de corre ve y dile, ¿eh? Hoy estoy de recadero total, madre mía. Vamos aquí. Ah, viaje rápido otra vez. Ay, señor. ¿Has hecho muy largo el segundo directo, Bright? Vale. Dejadme pasar, tengo prisa. Madre mía, cuánta gente hay aquí. Bueno, ya están discutiendo. A ver qué pasa. Me ha parecido siglos, dice.
Well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
¿Y por qué lo sigues jugando, Bright?
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, more theatrical. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Sí que tienes que ser masoca, jugar algo que no te apetece jugar, ¿eh? Pero oye, el directo muy entretenido, ¿eh?
Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad. but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just
sí, no está mal, Camaleón no está mal. En el fondo me gustan esos juegos. Sí, yo también, la verdad es que a mí también me gustan mucho, pero los paso fatal, ¿eh? Y sobre todo cuando más me gusta jugarlos es por la noche. Por la noche sí que los sufro y lo disfruto a la vez.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
De nada.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
No sé si beber, ¿eh? No, no vamos a beber. De noche mola mucho, Bray. Mola mucho.
Thanks, but I'm not really in the mood.
Have it your way. I, on the other hand, will drink. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about
no.
me?
A ver, sí me dijo que estaba y olían mal. Al lado de tu forma de razonar, no lo recuerdo. ¿Por qué lo preguntas? Vamos a ver por qué lo pregunta.
Can't say I remember. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
Anda, toma. De lo que nos hemos enterado, ¿eh?
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Bueno.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did.
Misión cumplida, bueno.
Herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity.
Los puntos de experiencia, que poquitos puntos de experiencia me están dando últimamente, bien.
Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her
Jolín.
to Marius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt?
Madre mía, ¿qué le ha pasado?
Please.
Of course, let's go.
¿Qué ha pasado ahora? Si acabamos de cumplir la misión. Aquí no sales de una y te metes en otra, ¿eh? Además, la música que están poniendo ya te deja entrever lo que va a pasar. O intuyo que va a morir.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon.
Madre mía, cómo lo han dejado.
A relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of
No te preocupes.
What are her injuries?
Hay que darles de comer, que si no se ponen como locos.
Concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a...
Pero ¿quién habrá sido, tío? No, no ha sido un robo ni un ataque normal.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries.
¿Y eso?
And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor.
Pues sí.
Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so...
Vale, pues veamos. A ver ese cadáver.
No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
El mío come como un pajarillo, está muy delgado. Y a mí no me ha salido. No, el mío come la mar de bien, la verdad. Sí, pobre Priscila, se la han cargado y no sé por qué.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for the pursuit of
Vale,
preventive
pues iremos por las cloacas.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Vamos, sí, vamos.
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Sí, hombre, no te vamos a dejar tirado. Pues creía que iba a morir, por lo menos en esta escena, pero no. Se ve que no. Se ve que va a aguantar un poquito más. Ay, qué sueño tengo, Dios mío. Vale, yo primero. Los valientes primero. Mira, ese es chulo.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drama victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard into the sewer. Hear that?
Okay.
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Vale, vamos a traer jaleo. De maravilla, mira. A ver. Espérate. Va. Ya me ha metido uno. ¿Qué manía tiene? Con darnos, No. Que aquí hay otro, no te preocupes. No te escondas, ven. ¡Sorpresa! Joder. Aún me matará, Pues me ha matado por poco, tío. Vamos a recuperar un poquito. ¿Qué hay más ahí? Ah, pues mira, uno más, tío. Estoy quieto esperando a que le demos, Ah, pues hay más, hay dos. ¿El otro que hace mirando? Nos los cargaremos así, ¿sabes? Bueno, va. Vamos a dejarnos ya de tonterías. No les habíamos quitado nada, Vale.
How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Deja que te aguante lo pobre, ¿eh? Deja, que aguante. Sí, la verdad es que sí, ¿eh? Te ha faltado la siesta hoy. La verdad es que no, nunca he hecho siesta, ¿eh? Hace muchos años que no he hecho ya una siesta. Lo de trabajar a turnos me ha descontrolado el sueño. Anda, estoy siguiendo una misión que no me la está marcando. Lo de la misión, porque mira, me marca ecos del pasado. Estoy haciendo una totalmente aleatoria.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Vale, pecados carnales.
Disturb us. The coroner, for example, or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Vale, yo me acabo de perder mucho ahora mismo. Vamos a ver, el cadáver de un enano, esto no es.
Human, wrong body type. Let's keep looking.
No, llevo de baja un mes y medio. Desde el día 26 de marzo. Por el tema del COVID. Como soy hipertenso, pues soy paciente vulnerable. Y estoy de baja desde entonces. Sigamos. Esto tampoco es un enano.
Looks like necrophages got to this one.
¿En serio vamos a tener que buscar por todo este lugar?
This isn't it.
Madre mía, se estamos cogiendo cosas, Dios mío. No, este tampoco es un enano. Sí. Además he salido 3 veces solo, desde que estamos confinados. O sea que... ¿Será este?
That's gotta be him.
Vale.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
That's gotta be him.
But this one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely.
Vale. Este es.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak.
Pues no, estamos acostumbrados a ver sangre.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Por la cabeza.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out.
Ostras, sí. También no me las juntas.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
Cabrón.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still
Madre
alive
mía.
when it happened.
A ver la boca.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns.
Madre mía, cómo lo han dejado.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy.
Madre mía.
So the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Uf. Vamos a ver el torso.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
¿Qué haces? ¿Qué le va a extraer de ahí del pecho? ¿Una perla? Oh.
An egg from an amphibian.
Oh.
A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. I'm afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Vale, pues ábrele el abdomen.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Da igual.
Once fought a zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Interesante. Las manos, a ver.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Obvio.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Yeah, apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Oh, sí.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor. His genitals, we ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
Ya veremos.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Vale.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Vamos a ver. Ha sido un castigo.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer.
Adiós, ¿y este quién es?
And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Esto no se lleva muy bien, ¿eh?
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there.
Anda, pues va a ser el mismo, ¿eh?
But the woodcarver, Eustace, the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Ahora pues, vayámonos.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Muy bien.
Thank you.
A ver dónde vamos ahora. Supongo que a la casa del carpintero, ¿no? A buscar pruebas.
Nathaniel, who is he?
A scoundrel, a rogue, like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer, delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job.
Muy bien.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the
Pues
subject.
muy bien.
I decide when we're done with this subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist. The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them.
Anda, toma.
Hubert,
¿Qué te
however,
parece?
denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers
Muy
crossed.
bien.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Ahora, pues a investigar se ha dicho. A ver. Vale, usa tu sentido del brujo para investigar el callejón donde fue atacada a Priscila. Vale. Todo es necesario, o sea, no hay nada opcional, así que hagámoslo uno detrás de otro. Vale. Primero vamos al callejón donde atacaron a Priscila. Y a ver qué... Uy, y ahí... ¿Por qué me marca eso ahí? Bueno, será otra misión, otra de las misiones. Vamos a ver. Primero el callejón. Vale. A ver qué hay aquí. Bueno, vamos a cogerlo. Esa misión es súper entretenida. Hombre, hay 3 cosas que hacer, por lo que intuyo que sí, ¿eh? Mira, ya sí hay cosas.
A brazier. This time of year.
Espero que no se me pase nada.
Smell. Formaldehyde.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Vale, ahora tenemos que...
Human. Priscilla's.
Vale. ¡Ostras! ¿Y esto? ¿Pero qué estáis, bobos o qué? No, no, pero saca la espada, hombre. ¿Pero por qué venís a atacarme? Es más, ¿pero por qué no me atacáis? Bueno, ¿vosotros estáis en rojo? Ven aquí. A ver, esto es porque han venido a atacarme y porque nos han defendido. No, hombre, no.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome.
Ah, vale, esto es que... Vale, ya lo entiendo.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much, but I can tell you what I know.
A ver qué sabes. Sí, me han pegado sin venir aquí ahora, que tampoco me han pegado, se han quedado ahí quietecitos. ¿Conoces a Priscilla?
Friends?
Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring, pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Vale.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Vale, pues nada. Adiós.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us
vale,
if you
no te
find
preocupes que avisaré.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Madre mía, qué cerdos.
A brazier. This time of year? Looks like rain. Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Vale. Vamos a examinar el lugar donde murió.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
¿Puedo pasar por aquí? O por aquí hay una puerta pequeña. No, es por aquí. O por arriba a lo mejor, no lo sé. Vamos a llamar. A ver si me abre.
Anyone home?
Be gone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, stay you. Come.
Ojo,
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Go on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
¿Quién eres?
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep.
Vale.
Pont said a fever took her.
Pues ala, un lugar menos donde ir.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Vale, ya hemos hablado suficiente.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Tranquilo. Vamos a ver.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
A ver qué hay aquí.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Vale. Tranquilo, bicho. Sermón de un ciudadano preocupado. Vamos a ver qué nos dice. Recordad, buenas gentes, que el fuego puede ser a la vez una bendición y una maldición. El fuego puede calentar con su llama. El fuego puede cocinar nuestros alimentos. El fuego puede apartar los horrores de la oscuridad. Pero el fuego también puede quemar, consumir e incinerar. Es por ello que debemos vivir en armonía con el fuego eterno y sus dictados. Quien no preste atención a sus enseñanzas, quien viva a espaldas de ellas, quien se burle de él perderá la vida entre sus llamas. Tomad en serio mis consejos, buenas gentes, o recogeréis los frutos de vuestros actos. Un ciudadano preocupado. Muy bien. ¿Algo más? Vamos a ver aquí qué hay.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian.
Sí, abre, por favor.
For you if you want.
Abre. Abre que necesitamos entrar. A ver qué encontramos.
Aye.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple, and the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Otra vez, vale, cuidado con los perros. Tendremos cuidado con los perros.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Furniture got knocked over.
Vale,
This
ahí hay
looks like it
sangre
was
también.
kicked. More blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death.
Mira, un olor.
Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Hombre, obviamente no.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Vale, pues nada, ya lo tenemos todo aquí. Vamos a ver si le podemos hablar con este algo más.
Ay.
De aquí del balcón, de casa.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured for a time.
Tengo el balcón abierto y se escuchan los perros de los vecinos.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard. He made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
Pues vaya. Ya hemos hablado bastante.
Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Vale, pues vayámonos de aquí. Adiós, buen hombre. Ya hemos visto bastante. Vamos a ver. Pasa, Gerald. Vamos a ver al sepulturero a ver qué nos dice. Y ya con lo que saquemos de ahí en claro seguramente dejaremos el directo ya, ¿eh? Vale, pues aquí está el sepulturero, a ver. A ver qué nos dice. Ah, claro.
Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim.
¿Otra víctima?
Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Madre mía, pues no nos van a dejar hablar con este, ¿eh? Vale, pero quiero hablar con el recolector. Aquí está.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian Meyer. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right?
Qué cabrón, le intentó robar.
As I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so quickly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow.
Madre mía, qué percal tiene ahí ese tío.
On account of that, huh?
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off.
Nada, toma.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I as you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, Quality parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin.
Oh.
Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Vamos a golpearlo. Que se lo merece por tonto. Ahora. Toma.
Oh, fucking hell. What was that for?
For everything.
Hala, toma. Nos hemos quedado más anchos que largos, ¿eh? Vale, pues tenemos que ir a hablar con el forense, que está por ahí arriba. Pero lo haremos en otro momento, ¿vale? Porque vamos a dejar ya aquí... Vamos a ver, guardamos aquí. Vamos a dejar ya aquí el directo. Muchísimas gracias, de verdad, Bray, por haber pasado por el canal y por el directo. A Estelar también, Estelar 14, que se ha pasado por aquí. Gracias a ambos. Un placer, ¿eh? Deja la misión ahí en lo mejor. Sí, en lo mejor. Bueno, pues vamos a dejar aquí la misión. Sí que es verdad, ¿eh? Llevamos ya 1 hora y 20. Yo creo que es bastante tiempo ya para el tiempo que suelo hacer yo los directos. Y me dices que lo voy a dejar en lo mejor. Bueno, pues lo mejor, pues ya lo jugaré o luego o mañana en otro directo. Así que nada. El placer es mío de tenerte por aquí, Bray. Vamos a ver si está... One tenía que hacer directo ahora a las 6:30, había dicho. A ver si es verdad que está en directo y le hacemos una raid. Bueno, un placer, Bray. Hasta luego. Adiós.